Laura Busby, thanks for taking the time. Open up Mountain West Conference play last week on Thursday. Really tough battle with CSU, and then a really tough draw against Wyoming. Just your reaction to this.
Yeah, I think that's a tough way to open up the conference. It's certainly not what we wanted coming out of the first weekend. I don't think we were at our best on Thursday against CSU. I thought the response was really good from our group on Sunday against Wyoming. We looked like we were staying true to ourselves and who we are and our identity as a program. So I was happy with just the overall fight, grit, and just style of play that we had on Sunday, and just an unfortunate last-minute goal.
Were there things that you saw that could be bright spots? I know you look at yourself and you go to 0-1-1 in the Mountain West now. We got to battle back, but what did you see that you liked?
Yeah, I would say after the CSU game, I was scratching my head a bit at there are things that we had fixed as a team that didn't, weren't fixed on that day, which was a bit confusing for me as a coach. So it was just, I think, a sigh of relief to know that okay, we were just off physically on that Thursday, and all of the things that and progress we had made up until this point, we were able to showcase on Sunday, give a good performance, and outpossess our opponent, which is what we tried to do.
Mountain West continues, this time on the road. You go to Nevada and UNLV this coming weekend. Talk to me about what you want to see your team improve on.
Yeah, I think there's two areas looking back at the YO game that we need to be better in. Set pieces, for one. We had a lot of attacking set pieces that we didn't take advantage of, and then we just need to be tighter on defensive set pieces. They had a flip throw as well, which caused us some issues. So just looking back at that game, I think we can put some time into that tomorrow and get better at set pieces. And then, just our movement in the box is the other thing that I thought we did a better job this game in wide areas where we in previous games hadn't always executed in wide areas. I thought we did a better job of getting in line and creating service opportunities. But our movement in the box has to be better so that we could be clinical and finish those chances.
How are the ladies doing? I mean, after the tough loss to Army, rough one against CSU, what's the morale like?
Yeah, this is a resilient group. They're one that I enjoy being around and showing up to practice every day. So I would say maybe to the outside, surprisingly good, but I would just say they're a resilient bunch. I think just the overall performance, as much as it was a bit of a gut punch at the end to tie that match on Sunday, I think we all knew that we played to our ability, and that's all I asked of them at the beginning of that game, and they executed. So I know that we're on the right path, and I would just say I think they do too. I think there's a confidence about this group this year, and it's not a false sense of confidence, it's true, whereas in the past I didn't feel that way at this point in the season. They know what they're capable of, and so it's just going out and executing the mission.
Plenty of soccer to be played. Starts in Nevada this weekend. Laura, thanks for the time.
Thank you.